Hello, Bruce Anderson here with you at Conant High School, where the Conant Cougars will be hosting the Buffalo Grove Bisons in the Ladies Softball Championships for the MSL. The Cougars come in with a record of 22-2 and 14-2 in the MSL, while the Bisons have a record of 19-8 and 13-3 in the MSL. The two teams have met once before this year, with Buffalo Grove winning 10-9 at Buffalo Grove. So both teams are having a good year, and this game will determine who goes on to the playoffs with some momentum and the bragging rights in the MSL. So stay tuned.
I'll let you know how they're doing.
Okay, the Cougars taking the field. Buffalo Grove will be batting first. Caitlin Catino will be leading off. Kelly Shoemaker on the mound for Conant.
Look out.
Leading off for the Bison, center fielder number 18, Caitlin Catino.
I don't want to get hit. Sorry.
Okay, getting set for the first pitch from Kelly Shoemaker. And it's a ball. Ball two. So 2-0 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike one. There's a hit. Over the left field is out. Runner heading for second. The ball comes in. So Caitlin Catino on with a double to start the game.
Now batting for the Bison, number 20, shortstop, Dia Barton.
So Dia Barton shows bunt, pulls it back, takes the ball. Again squares around, pulls the bat back, takes ball two. So Kelly has some little bit of problems finding the strike zone. Attempted bunt. Fouls it off for strike one. Caitlin was off on the pitch. That'll be it back into the batter's box. And there's a bunt out in front. Gets it over to first base for the out.
Now batting for the Bison,
That advances
number
the runner to
22,
third
catcher,
with one
Emily
out.
Bonds.
Contact 22, let's go.
So number 22, Emily Carnes up to bat. Fouls it back, strike one. swings, pops it up. Taken on the infield by number 9.
Now batting for the Bison, number 15, third baseman, Jasmine Avalos.
So 2 outs, Jasmine Avalos coming up. Kelly with a chance to get out of this one with no damage. High ball 1. And there's a strike called. And won the count, and swing and a miss, strike 2. Caitlin Catino on third, hoping to get home. Kelly Schumacher wanting to strand her there. There's a swing and a foul ball down the third baseline. Number 9, Rachel O'Malley making that play. Oh, strike 3, Connor looking. So after giving off a lead-up double to start things off, Kelly Schumacher able to cut down the rest of the Bisons. So 1 hit, no runs. Okay, Lisa Ambrose stepping in. Leading off for the Cougars. She's the center fielder. A wind up in the pitch. Called strike. There's a ball. And won the count. And another ball comes in low. 2-1. Julia Camardo pitching for the Bisons. Ball 3. 3-1. Ambrose taking a walking approach to the ball. She gets a dribbler down the first baseline, and she's going to be safe. Doesn't matter how hard you hit it as long as you get out. Well, this will bring up Dee Dee Durr. She's the shortstop for the Cougars. She bunts it down the first baseline, picked up and over to first for the out.
Now batting for the Cougars, number 9, third baseman, Rachel O'Malley.
So Rachel O'Malley coming up. She's got a teammate on second base. It's the same as it started out for the Bisons. And there's a strike. count at 1-1. There is a foul ball down the third base line.
One more, Julia.
That makes it 2-1. Chances are Rachel will be swinging. There's a ball into the dirt. Evens the count at 2-2. Pop foul. Back out of play. Count remains 2-2. Outside, full count.
Julia, you got it.
Pitch and a liner into right field. And scores. And the runner over to second base. So Rachel O'Malley with a single, unable to advance on the throw to home. So Dream Aaron coming to the plate. She's the catcher for the Cougars. Called strike. Opponent drawing first blood. Dream thought about it, held up, takes the ball. 1-1 is the count. Takes another one, ball 2. Julia Camardo having to do some work out there. Ball 3, 3-1. She's gone deep on these last 2 hitters. Got a full count on Rachel O'Malley, 3-1 on Dream Aaron, and there's a chopper to shortstop. Over to first for the out. That advances Rachel O'Malley to third. That brings up Telly Hunter, the second baseman for the Cougars. Taking the lead off third there with the pitch. That's ball 2. There's a strike called. 2-1. Telly's up there saying, I'm not going to swing until you show me one.
Nice pitch,
Pitch for a ball, 3-1. High, ball 4. So runners on the corners for the Cougars.
Number 7, Sarah.
Julia Camardo having problems with the strike zone. She's gone to 3 balls on the last 3 hitters and walked the 3rd. Nice day, a little bit of a chilly breeze out of the east. And there's ball 1.
You got it, Julia?
Sarah Newman up, heading for the Cougars. Sarah's the designated hitter. And high. Up.
Okay, good job, girls. Way to go.
So Tully caught in between first and second. Pitcher throws down there. That's Emily Carnes. Forces her back to first. Rachel not able to score from third. Oh, swing and a miss.
Let's go. One more.
Big cut by Sarah Newman. So 2-1. Sorry, 3-1 the count to Sarah Newman. Swing and a miss.
One more, Julia.
That fills the count. So that retires the side. One run on 2 hits and a base on balls. And the score, Conant 1, Buffalo Grove nothing. So Julia Camardo going to be the leadoff hitter. Trailing 1-0. She needs to help herself out, get on base. Swing, fouled back, strike 1.
See how good your daughter's reflexes are.
Strike. And about the knees there. 2-0. 0-2, I'll get it right. 2 strikes, no balls. Swing and a miss, strikes 3.
Now batting for the baseman. First baseman, number 17, Katie Conley.
So Kelly Schumacher with 1 out. There's a called strike. Katie Conley up to bat. First baseman for the Bisons. And a foul ball over our heads here. Strike 2 the count. Fouls it off.
You want some ice? Hey, you get up there, guys.
All being one of the onlookers here in the stand. Probably going to get him a little bit of ice. There is a foul straight back. And out of play off the fence there. And there's another foul ball on the first base line. So Katie Conley getting her cuts in, just hasn't put one in play yet. No balls, 2 strikes. There she takes the ball. Swing and a miss. That's 2 strikeouts on the inning.
Now batting for the Bison, left fielder number 14, Michelle Dublin.
Kaylee's found her stuff here in the second inning. Strike called. Oh, and there's a pop-up on the infield. First baseman calling for it and squeezes it for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, none left. The end of 1.5. The score, the Conant Cougars 1. Buffalo Grove Bisons nothing. So the Cougars out here looking for some payback today. The Bisons gave them one of the 2 losses that they had on the season. So Conant looking for some payback here. And Alyssa Waffle coming up to lead off. She is the right fielder for the Cougars. See if Julie's got a little better control. There's a soft liner right back to the pitcher.
For the Cougars, first baseman number 16, Haley.
So 1 pitch, 1 out. Your pitcher doesn't get any better than that. That brings up Haley Rothstein. Haley, the first baseman for the Cougars. She fouls it down the first baseline. Strike 1. Inside for ball 1, 1-1 the count. There's a swing and a foul ball our way. Over the bleachers. So 2-1 is the count. Strike. Wow. So Haley Rothstein goes down looking. That's 2 outs, 2 up, 2 down. Brings up Kim Zaucha. Kim's able to get on. We'll go back to the top of the order. all low. Swing, popped up on the infield. First baseman camped under it, and she squeezes it for the out. So 1-2-3 inning for Buffalo Grove. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on. And at the end of 2, the score remains 1-0 Cougars. So to start off the third, we've got the 8 and 9 hitters, and then the top of the order, Cassie May, Katie Fontanetta, and then Caitlin Catino. So Cassie takes a strike. The ball a little bit low. There's another ball. So 2-1 the count. Swing and a hit into right field. Left fielder bobbles it. Gets it into second. So Cassie on with a single, an error on the left field. 85. No. A fair ball. Third baseman hoped that it would spin foul, but it doesn't. So Katie finds herself on first base. And she advances Cassie to third base. There are runners on the corners, nobody out. There's a play to third. Shortstop there to back it up. A swing, hit to shortstop. Oh, and down at home base. What a play. What a play.
Hi, Johnny.
Shortstop, Dee Barton. She was ready for that. Sharply hit ball right to her. Throws it home. Bison coach not happy with the call. Another player was in there.
Now batting for the Bison, shortstop number 20, Dio Barton.
It's Kathy Ann Smith, the coach, having some words with the umpire. Oh, there's a ball hit out into center field. Nice play by the center fielder. That's Caitlin Catino out there making the play.
Catcher number 22, Ellery Carnes.
Carnes up. Swing past the third baseman. Good coverage there by the shortstop. Rachel O'Malley able to knock it down, keeps it on the infield, probably saves a run there. So the base is juiced now. Swing, pop up. And Kelly squeezes it for the third out. So good chance there for the Bisons to score, but Conant able to shut them down. 2 hits, a walk, 3 left on base. At the end of 2.5, still 1-0 Cougars. Ambrose leading off, waiting for the first pitch. And Camardo looks in, winds the pitch, and there's a swat into left field. Soft liner. It's Elisa on first base.
Now batting for the Cougars, shortstop number 3, D.D. Durr.
So D.D. Durr coming up. This is how the first inning started off. Swing and a foul. D.D. Durr, the Cougar shortstop. Swing and a hit. Going for home, no play. So a double for Didi. That knocks in Elisa Ambrose. So Cougars now up by 2 runs. D.D. Durr just hitting it where they ain't.
Now batting for the Cougars, third baseman number 9, Rachel.
So Emily Carnes out to talk to Julia. See if she can calm her down a little bit. So strike called on Rachel O'Malley. Oh, into the dirt. Runner stays. That's 2-1 for Rachel. Swing and a foul back. Evens the count at 2-2. Emily Kearns popping up a couple times, looking down to second, seeing if she's got a play on the runner. Has not so far. There's a ball hit out to left field, and it's foul. Caught by, like that might have been Augie Font, not out there. Full count. And a liner down the third baseline. Makes her coach skip a little rope there. Full count, runner on second. That's Dee Durr looking to advance. And there's a hit out into center field, caught. Runner not able to advance.
Now batting for the Cougars, catcher number 13, Dream Aaron.
So Dream Aaron coming up to the field. One out, one on. Dream Aaron, the Cougar catcher. High, ball one. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 1-1. Oh, bunt. And Dream is out at first. Close play at first base.
Now batting for the Cougars, second baseman, number 14, Kelly Hunter.
That did advance Dee Durr to third base. Brings up number 14, Telly Hunter. Swing and a hit to the shortstop. There's a cross in time for the out.
After 3 innings of play, the Cougars lead 2-0.
So,
How are you? I didn't even know.
2 on, 1 scores. The end of 3, 2-0, the Conant Cougars. So top of the 4th inning, we'll have the 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up. Julia Camardo is going to be leading it off.
Leading off the Bison.
And she's chasing 2.
Julia Camardo.
5, 6, 7! 5, 6, 7! Go, Julia! Go to fire!
Swing and a foul back. A little bit inside, that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and fouls it back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Julia struck out the first time up. Oh, and she puts it in play out to center field. Center fielder over, and she squeezes it for the out.
Now letting her the
So,
Bison.
Katie Conley coming up.
Katie Conley.
Katie also struck out her first time at bat. There's a swing and a foul.
Got it, Katie.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swing and a foul back, third base side, well out of play. Now Katie Conley staying alive. Swing, picked up by the second baseman. Nice squeeze there. So 2 up, 2 outs. Foul ball.
You got it, Michelle.
A long strike. Ellie Schumacher breathing a sigh of relief on that one. There's a ball. Swung back to the pitcher and over to first for the out. So despite the long fly ball, Kaylee Schumacher able to get a 1-2-3 inning. At the end of 4.5, Cougars continue to lead 2-0. So the 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up. Start off with Sarah Newman, the designated hitter. There's a called strike. Sarah was caught looking her first time out for a strikeout. Swing and a foul back.
Good job, Julia. One more.
There's a ball. Joey Camardo looks in, winds the pitch, and there's a hit out to right field. Fair ball. And that went all the way back to the gym.
Now batting for the Cougars, right fielder, number 10,
Sarah Newman held up at second as the ball went out of play there. So a leadoff double. Ball low to Alyssa Wachall. She lined out to the pitcher her first time up. Hit it hard, but straight back to the pitcher. Off speed pitch a little bit low. 2 balls. High, ball 3.
Come on, Julia, you got it. Come on, Julia, you got it. Nice. That's it. One
It's
more.
a strike. Coach Jamie Paul says, I want to see one before you swing. And there's a swing to the shortstop. Runner holds and throws it away. So an error on the shortstop. Sends Alyssa Wackel to second base. Still nobody out.
First baseman, number 16, Haley.
Coach has a few words with Haley Rothstein. Haley struck out in the second inning. Inside, ball 1. Ball too high. Swing and a miss. 2-1 the count. Ball high.
Got it,
3-1. Ball 4. So runners at first and second.
Number 12,
Bring up Kim Zaucha. Two runners on. Nobody out. And there's a strike called. Kim popped out to the first baseman. Oh, a great catch out there in left field. The runners have to hold.
now batting the Cougars, center fielder, number 2, Alyssa.
So that'll bring up the top of the order. Alyssa Ambrose coming up. Runners at first and second, one down. Takes a ball. And a ball high. Ball 2. Alyssa with a walking approach on the pitch. She hit a single the last time up, and there's right back to the pitcher. So 2 outs, but the runners advance. We have runners on second and third. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up over the first base dugout. D.D. Durham up to bat. She had a double the last time up. Like to do it again. Got 2 runners on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul back. Strike 2.
One more, Julia.
And strike 3 called. So, got 2 hits, 2 left, and 1 run in. So 3-0.
Leading off for the Bison, second baseman, number 23, Cassie May.
Two strikes, 1 ball. Ball 2. Just outside, full count on. Oh, swing and a foul back. Oh, ball 4.
Way to be patient. Go, Katie.
So Casey Mayon with a base on balls. Up Katie Fontanetta. Thought about bunting, pulls the back, takes a ball. There is a bunt.
Way to move her around, Katie. Good job.
Good snag by the first baseman, having to reach into foul territory to pick that one up.
For the Bison, center fielder number 18, Caitlin Patino.
Haley Rustine able to pull that one in. Brings up the top of the order.
All right.
Caitlin Catino bunts a foul for strike one.
Go, Kate.
There's a ball, 1-1. Outfielders playing in. Swing and a hit out to center field. Nice catch.
Go, Dia.
Now batting for the Bison, shortstop, number 20, Dia Barton.
So Dia Barton up. She takes a strike.
All right, Dia.
Casey May on second base and bring me in. Outside for a ball. Keely's been cruising since the first inning.
All right, Dia.
There's a called strike. One and two, two down, runner on second. Oh, she thought about that. Held up. Takes a ball, 2-2. Swing and a hit up the middle. Runner holds at third. So runners at the corner.
Go, Emily.
Dia Barton with a single up the middle.
Go on.
Runners on the corner.
Number 22,
2 outs.
Emily Carnes.
Bring up Emily Carnes. She's flew out to the third, popped up to the third baseman and had a base on balls. And there's a high pop-up. Caught by the second baseman. So again, the Cougars escaped.
Hey guys, we're party by the track. Could bang on the door.
The end of 5, it's still 3-0.
Leading off for the Cougars, third baseman, number 9, Rachel. Oh, Rachel.
So number 9, Rachel O'Malley to lead it off. Third baseman for the Cougars. Swing and a pop. The short left down. Shortstop out to make the play. Good play by Dia Barton. Able to squeeze that for the out.
How about Drew Aaron?
Ball 1 to Dream Aaron. Swing and a miss. Swing and a fly ball out to center. A center fielder camped under it, and she squeezes it for the out. So 2 plays up the middle, 2 outs.
Now batting for the Cougars, second baseman, number 14.
So Telly Hunter up. She made that nice catch to end the last inning at second base. There's a pop up to the second baseman. And squeezed for the out. So 1, 2, 3 innings. No runs, no hits, no errors. And at the end of 5, the score remains 3-0.
Leading off for the Bison, third baseman, number 15, Jasmine Avalos.
So Jasmine Avalos to lead it off. The third baseman for the Bisons. Ball 1. Jasmine struck out and flied out to the pitcher. 0 for 2 today. Kaylee would like to keep it that way. High. So 3-1 took the strike. Pretty much automatic with a 3-0 count. The pitcher's going to take one. Swings, hit it to the third baseman. Over to first for the out. Nice play by Rachel O'Malley. So Julia Camardo coming up.
Number 21, Julia Camardo.
Oh, there's a swing and a hit out to left field. Oh, nice running catch there.
Go, Katie.
So a long out.
First baseman, number 17, Katie Conley.
That brings up Katie Conley, the first baseman for the Bison. And she takes a strike. Swing and a foul. 2 strikes. So 1, 2, 3 inning there. At the end of 6.5, the score remains 3-0. There's the designated hitter. She struck out and hit a double and scored. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball out to center. Center fielder's camped under there, makes the grab for the first out.
Now batting for the Cougars, right fielder, number 10, Alyssa Rockle.
Conant known for hitting home runs. I think they have something like 45 on the year, but none here today. The wind blowing in might have a little something to do with it. There's a chopper to the shortstop and over to first for the out. So 2 up, 2 down.
First baseman, number 16, Haley Rothstein.
Trying to track down that ball.
Okay.
So Haley Rothstein coming up,
Masquerade. You
the
don't
first baseman for the Cougars, having a few words with their coach there. Haley steps in. Julia ready to deal. A wind up, the pitch, swung and a miss. Haley's got a base on balls and a strikeout. Swung and fouled right in front of the plate. And over to first for the out. So 1-2-3 inning by Buffalo Grove. The score remains 3-0. So we've got the bottom of the order coming up for Buffalo Grove. 7, 8, 9 hitters. Michelle Dublin, Kelsey May, and Lady Fontanetta. Ball high. There's a hit. Just by the left fielder, the center, the throw in the second. Over the cutoff person, got by the second baseman. So Michelle Dublin on second base with a double. She was doubling that time. That'll bring up Cassie May. Swing and a foul.
Now batting Cassie May.
And a strike called. 2 strikes. Swing and a fly ball out to center field. Center fielder back, has it, gets it in. Runner has to hold. So Katie Fontanetta coming up. Got a runner on second, 1 out. So the infield playing in, expecting possibly a bunt, but a running swing there for strike 1. Katie hoping to connect with that one, give it a ride. Infield still in. Holds up, takes ball 1.
Hey, go to 1. Good job. Good job. Go to 1.
And a foul third base side. Over our head here for strike 2. strike. So Katie Fontanetta out on strikes. That makes it 2 outs, and that'll bring up the top of the order. Caitlin Coutinho. Kaylee Schumacher's had some problems, but been able to pitch out of them. Nice play there by the shortstop. 6-3 for the third out. And again, Buffalo Grove unable to score, even though they've got runners out there. So the final. 3-0. So Conant with bragging rights. They were able to avenge themselves after their earlier loss this year, but they win 3-0. And they get the bragging rights in the Mid-Suburban League. So we'll have the handing out of the trophies coming up soon.
The Bison will now be presented with their divisional championship trophy. Congratulations to the Buffalo Bison.
Congratulations, ladies. Nice job. Congratulations, girls.
Thank you. All right, let's take a picture of me.
So the Bison still the East champions.
And now, coaches Kathy Ann Smith, Kelly Wolf, Anthony Donatucci, and the 2014 Conant Cougars are presented with their 2014 championship trophy.
There the Cougars getting their trophy.
It's facing the wrong way. It's right next to my face. Good job, ladies. Good job. Put it down.
Well, there you go. Conant's got the MSL Championship for 2014. Congratulations, lady.